Personal guitar layers or fills, stronger drum accents, and drive. We believed it never ends, just a circle full of friends. Every moment felt so right underneath the city light. Even more intensity and energy. We were young and running free, like a storm across the sea. Never thought it fades away. Never thought we'd lose the halftime groove, minimal but impactful hits with space. Now silence fills the empty room, where laughter met its doom. Swells, rising. Snare rolls, cymbal swells, rising. One more echo in my head of all the things we said. This is when we still left, before the silence took it back. Even time cannot erase the smile upon our face. And with strong riff hits or sister. drums and punching roars under neon skies, rolling fast. another ghostly name. Even more intensity and energy, optional back cannot escape. Long night I cannot escape. Every mile reshapes my fate. Speed becomes the only truth. Echoes of a restless youth. Hits with space, no signs, no end in sight. Only engine cuts the night. Snare roll, cymbal swirls. Energy ramps up toward the solo. Don't slow down, don't look back. Stay locked into the track. Now it only fuels a flame. Yeah. In the night, hoping everything felt right, but silence answered every time, turning love into a crime. Drums become more active with feels. I held on to what was gone until the feeling turned so wrong. Layer time. rolling stone. In this place I walk alone. Drums become more active with fills. A guitar builds tension with rising chords. No mercy in the air I breathe, just silence that won't release. I began anthemic hook with powerful guitars. Keep groove rooted in blues. Cold and cruel, this city burns. No compassion, no returns. I shout but no one hears my name. Drowning in this frozen flame. Same structure, but more aggressive. And feels stronger, stronger drum. Broken windows, broken lives. Everyone just tries to survive. Lost souls walking side by side with nothing left they can hide. More energy, and Vulcan sleep at night, turning wrong into right. Every step feels like a war. Behind every closing door. Shift to halftime, fear for a heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. No love, no sign, no grace. Just echoes in empty space. I keep walking through the pain, under endless cold rain. Every old song brings you back, like a shadow on my track. I hear you Additional guitar layers or fills, stronger drum accents and drive, playlist full of broken time. Every lyric feels like mine. I can't escape the sound you made. A love that slowly decayed. Even more intensity and energy. Your name still fills the air. In melodies I used to share. No matter how I try to run, you echo in every song. Shift to slow, heavy halftime groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. Even silence sings your part. Inside my fractured heart, snare rolls, cymbal swells, rising guitar. Energy ramps up toward the solo. Turn it up, let it bleed. You're everything I still need. time groove, minimal but impactful hits with space. Now silence tells us what remains of all our lost refrains.
Can't
its toll. Intensity, full band at peak intensity. Full band at peak intensity. Full band at peak kilometers and memories I fall. Hearing your voice through it all. No destination feels like home when I'm driving all alone. This old guitar still sings your name. Carrying echoes of our flame. Yeah. Worn strings and faded wood. Still remember when it was good. Every chord we used to play still refuses to fade away. Drums build with fills and increasing intensity. Every note unlocks the past. Moments we thought would always last. Big powerful anthem like hook. Full band hits with heavy legged. This old guitar still tells our story. Broken dreams and faded glory. Every sound brings you near, like you never disappeared. Ooh, yeah. Same group but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or fill. Stronger drum accents and drive. It stayed silent for too long, but it still remembers our song. Every scratch across its face holds a memory of your grace. Even more intensity and energy. We were young and full of fire, playing louder, climbing higher. Now it plays without your hand, but it still tries to understand. Shift to slow, heavy halftime groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. In the silence, I still hear every note you left here. still sings your name, carrying echoes of our flame. Every chord we used to play still refuses to fade away. Every note unlocks the past, moments we thought would always last. Big powerful anthem, full band hits with heavy glory. This old guitar still tells our story. Broken dreams and faded glory. Every sound brings you near, like you never disappeared. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or fills. Stronger drum accents and drive. It stays silent for too long, but it still remembers our song. Every scratch across its face holds the memory of your grace. Even more intensity and energy. We were young and full of fire, playing louder, climbing higher. Now it plays without your hand, but it still tries to understand. Shift to slow, heavy, halftime groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space in the silence. I still hear every note you left here. Snare rolls, cymbal swells, rising, guitar solo. Don't let the music die. Let it scream one more time. This old guitar still sings your name. This old guitar still sings your name. This old guitar still sings your name, carrying echoes of our flame. This old guitar still sings your name, carrying echoes of our flame. This silence turns into fire inside my chest. Every memory cuts too deep. Now I can't even sleep. Drums become more active with feels. I swallowed pain, I held it down. But now it's rage that breaks the ground. I don't miss you, I just burn. Every lesson I had to learn. Love turned ash, trust turned stone. Now I'm stronger on my own. Same structure but more aggressive. At feel stronger gun. You walked away without regret. But I remember what I can't forget. Broken promises in my mind left me shattered, left me blind. I don't need your empty lies. I see the truth behind your eyes. What we had is gone for good. I rise from anger like I should. Shift to halftime, feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. Say my name, it means nothing now. You lost me somewhere, somehow. Snare builds, cymbal swells. Prepare for solo, a final explosion. No turning back, no more pain. Only fire inside my veins. Yeah. Massive guitar. Thick all the drive, with tight drums and punchy accents. Born in the dust, raised in the fight. We turn our struggle songs never really fade away. They just wait for another day. Way. Every note still knows your touch. Even time can't change that much. Drums become more active with feels. I hear it when the silence calls between the cracks inside these walls. This is the song we still keep hidden deep where memories sleep. Even when the night gets cold, it plays again inside my soul. Same structure, but more aggressive. I feel stronger drumming, tried to move on, but every chorus drags a song like echoes stuck inside the air, proving we were really there. More energy invoking lost. No matter distance, no matter cost, it breaks through every broken day and never really goes away. Feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. Even silence starts to sing the truth of everything. Turn it up, let it bleed. This is everything we need. and drive, broken signs and endless miles. Still remember faded smiles. Time got lost along the way, but we never chose to stay. Even more intensity and energy, traces carved in dirt and stone, proof that we were not alone. Every fall and every rise, written under open skies. Still be found. Snare rolls, cymbal swells, energy ramps up toward the solo. One more step into the past. Nothing here is made to last. Full bandit peak intensity. These are traces on the dusty road, carrying every truth we showed. We were lost, but we were free. In the dust of history. In the dust of history. And with tight awe, remembers everything. Nothing feels real anymore. Just wait, I can't ignore. Shift to halftime, feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. Nothing left but empty space in this quiet, endless place. Snare builds, prepare for solo or final explosion. Pressure rising in my chest, no relief, no rest. Chains inside my mind, I leave the weight I've left behind. Driving control with attitude and grit, driving rhythm section with locked in groove. Guitar plays tight, blues-based riffs between lines. I've been told to stay in line, but my spirit won't comply. Every rule they try to place only feeds my need for space. I feel the fire underneath, a voice that cuts through all belief. Big, powerful, anthem like hook, full band hits with heavy layers. I break free, I break the cage. makes my heart recoil. Frame and faded light, you still haunt my lonely nights. Smiling like you never left, but I'm drowning in your breath. Drums become more active with feels. Every glance pulls me in to places we have always been. Full band at peak intensity. Keep groove rooted in blues phrasing. Rindu diabolic photo who sang. Still alive though time is gone. I reach for you but touch the air. Only memories are there. Same structure but more aggressive. That feels stronger drumming. The room still speaks your name. Nothing ever feels the same. Shadows dance across the floor like the past. Behind the door, more energy invoking what we were. In every silent black picture, even time cannot erase the echo of your face. Shift to halftime, feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. I close my eyes and see the life you shared with me. I don't follow what they say. I choose my own way. Every rule they made for me only fuels my energy. Drums become more active with feels. I hear them talk, I hear them judge, but I won't ever budge. Oh, band hits hard with lead guitars. Keep groove rooted in blues phrases. I live my life my own way, no matter what they say. Inside my pain. Same structure but more aggressive and feels stronger drum. I walk roads they never see. No one decides but me. Every scar becomes my guide on this wild and endless ride. I won't bend, this is my road, my end. Every step I take alone becomes a voice of my halftime feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. No chains can hold my soul. I am already used to be. I walk through heat and fade light, chasing ghosts into the night. Every step kicks up the past that I thought would never last. Drums become more active with fills. The wind keeps calling out my name, like nothing here has really changed. Big bad ferments, hard with lead guitars, keep groove rooted in blues. Dust roll and the past collide. Everything I tried to hide comes alive beneath my feet on every broken street. Same structure, but more aggressive. Feels stronger drones, broken signs and empty miles. Still remember all your smiles, but they fade into the heat of this endless, restless beat. Oh, more energy and Vogue intensity. Dust keeps falling through the air, like memories I still wear. I keep moving, don't look back, but the past is on my track. Shift to halftime feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. Silence speaks in broken tones, like voices made of stone. I can't escape what I became. The road still knows my name. Fast, fast keeps falling. Big and famous. Fast keeps falling through the air. Life fast keeps falling through the air, like memories I still wear. I keep moving, don't look back, but the past is on my track. Fast with overdrive tone, thick overdrive tone. Big punches from the road behind me, like everything I used to be. Big punches from the road behind me, like everything I used to be. I walk through heat and fading light, chasing ghosts into the night. I walk through heat and fading light, chasing ghosts into the night. Every step kicks up the past that I thought would never last. Drums become more active with fills. The wind keeps calling out my name, like nothing here has really changed. Big FM hook with power fades, keep groove rooted in blues. Dust, road, and the past collide. Everything I tried to hide comes alive beneath my feet. On every broken street, rhythm thing I used to be. If I walk through heat and fading light, chasing ghosts into the night, every step kicks up the past that I thought would never last. Drums become more active with fills. The wind keeps calling out my name, like nothing here has really changed. Big advantage hook with power fade, keep groove rooted in blues. Road, dust, road, and the past collide. Everything I tried to hide comes alive beneath my feet. On every broken street, same structure but more aggressive. Rhythm sing I used to be. I walk through heat and fading light, chasing ghosts into the night. Every step kicks up the past that I thought would never last. Drums become more active with fills. The wind keeps calling out my name, like nothing here is really changed. Full band hits hard with every taste, keep groove rooted in blues. Dust, road, and the past collide. Everything I tried to hide comes alive beneath my feet. On every broken street. On the street lights we used to stand, riding dreams in shifting sand. Shooting nights and empty roads, we were young with heavy loads, laughing loud beneath the glow, where only broken hearts would go. Drums filled with fills and increasing intensity. Every light begins to fade, but the memories never stay. Big, powerful anthem, like hook band hits with heavy layered guitars. Street lights and memories remain, burning soft through joy and pain. Every shadow knows our name, nothing ever feels the same. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or feels. Stronger drum mix and drive, we carve time into the night. Under flickering yellow light, promises we couldn't keep, still awake inside my sleep. Street lights guide the path we knew. Every corner feels like you. We were fire in the cold, now just stories left untold. Hey. Shift to slow, heavy, half-time groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. Silence walks these empty streets, where past and present meet. cymbals swell, rising guitar note. Don't let the darkness win. Let the memories begin. Still remember us. Headlights cut through the misty road. We were young with nowhere to go. Laughing loud over empty beats. Every corner held our flame. Every mile still feels the same. Drums build with fills and increasing, and guitar chords rise or pause. The engine roars, the past won't sleep. These memories I still keep. Big powerful anthem like hook, full band hits with heavy lead. We were fire on faded lanes, burning fast like summer rain. Nothing left. had 4 hits with space. Now silence speaks where we once ran, but I still see